Hello and welcome to this new lesson of the ArcSight Enterprise Security Management chapter of the ESM 101 document. In this lesson, we will cover three sections: ESM on an appliance, logger, and ArcSight solutions. So let's start with the first section. The ESM, as we know, it's a software that you can install on your own hardware, but still you can purchase ESM on an appliance, and it's called ESM Express or ESM Appliance. So what's the difference? The difference is that the ESM Appliance has a more extensive list of licensed features available. So ESM Express is for customers with low to moderate number of events per second. So for example, the ESM Express has a maximum license available, which is 2,500, while ESM Appliance you can apply up to 10,000 or even more. So this is one of the key license features between the ESM Express and ESM Appliance. So if you go to low to small to medium customers, they may have a requirement of maximum 2,500 EPS. In that case, ESM Express will be very good for them. If you go to large enterprises where they have very high rates of EPS, like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, you have to suggest for them or propose to them the ESM appliance. And if they need very high EPS rates, in that case the ESM software will be better for them because they can scale on their own hardware and they can expand the hardware as they want in the future through multiple ESM instances installed on different servers or multiple servers. So when you consider the ESM on an appliance, you have to know that there are two flavors, the ESM Express and the ESM Appliance. They have different license features, and the ESM Appliance has more extensive list of features. One of the examples of the differences, the ESM Appliance, you can apply one module called Risk Insight. This is available only for the ESM Appliance. This is licensed by license. You can purchase this and enable this. This is available only for the ESM, not for the ESM Express. High availability is also available only for the ESM Appliance, not for the ESM Express. All features are available for the ESM software. So if you purchase ESM software only and use it on your own hardware, you don't have these limits on the license. When it comes to the ESM on appliance, you have to think about the ESM Express or the ESM Appliance. And as I explained, the ESM Appliance has more extensive list of license features than the ESM Express. One of the key things that the ESM Express maximum EPS is 2,500. The ESM Appliance has a maximum of 10,000, and you can expand by implementing multiple instances of ESM appliances. So this for the first section. The second section, here they are saying that still they are running the same code, they have the same correlation features and the same core engine. So as I said, they are running the same code. So you will find here ESM version 7, ESM version 7, but this is Express, this is ESM. This has a license with limits on some features. The Express, this has no limits like the Express for the ESM appliance. For the logger is a long-term retention solution, log management solution for extremely high event rates. Logger store security events on board in compressed form. This is one of the most powerful features of the logger. So it has a compression ratio up to 10 times. So this gives efficiency in terms of storage. you can always retrieve unmodified events on demand for historical analysis and litigation data. So this compressed data can be uncompressed and retrieved easily. Logger can be deployed in standalone to receive events from the syslog messages or log files directly, or it can receive events in the common event format, which is the normalized format produced by the smart connectors. Loggers can forward the selected events to ESM or to any upstream logger. Or so, as I said before, you can have ArcSight ecosystem, a big hierarchy, loggers, express or ESM managers, and the logger can be the first layer after the data collection, receiving the logs, and then forward this to upstream ESM or to upstream logger. Okay, so another feature for the loggers that you can combine multiple loggers together. It's called peering. So you can peer multiple loggers together, and the benefit for this is to have high sustained input rates. So you double, for example, if a logger can handle 5000 EPS, uh, the logger actually is using some concept called ingestion rate. We will come to this when we talk about the licensing and the sizing of the solutions later on in next chapters. But consider that one logger is handling like 5000 EPS or 50 GP per day. If you used another logger and peer it to the first logger, it can handle the double. So if we say 250 GB, it will be 500 GB. If we say 5000 EPS, it will be 10,000 EPS, and so on. And you can peer up to, I think, 40 loggers together, and the event queries will be distributed across this peer network of loggers, and this doubles the efficiency for the solution in terms of storage, in terms of high input rates, ingestion rates, and so. Lastly is the ArcSight solutions. We already talked about the compliance inside packages. Are the same here, that it tells you that you can use the compliance inside packages for HEPA, this for the medical sector, or the PCI for the banking sector. So here this statement is good. It says that the ArcSight solution collect relevant enterprise events across all locations and sources, and then correlate this data in real time to detect compliance violations, data breaches, or other fraudulent activity. So these are all achieved through the usage of the ArcSight solutions, which is ready-made solutions for both the ESM and logger. So the add-ons, the compliance inside packages, are available for the logger and for the ESM. So at some cases you just need to use it for the logger. Some other cases you may use it for the ESM. For sure the packages are different, because in the logger it will focus only on reporting and dashboards, while in the ESM it will be focusing on rules, and maybe it has only also dashboards and reports. So that's it for this lesson, and see you in the next video.